Yo, yo, yo. King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, get to honorableearners.com to grab your Honorable Earners apparel and grab your Honor Your Life campaign clothing. More than anything, get there and grab that sea moss gold, 92 of the 102 minerals your body is made of. Mrecktv, Gene, dishonorable. I snatched your honor, but yet you want to come back with this nonsense, bringing up Puff. What do Puff Daddy got to do with you honoring that rat you honored? Why do you want to bring Puff in this and you screaming revolt and all of that? Like revolt ain't giving out a bankroll for us to continue to help the community. It's broke OGs that get mad at individuals such as Puff, all because of his situation. But if Puff called you today or tomorrow and told you that he had a few M's for you, you're going to keep your mouth shut, tuck your tail, and you're going to figure out how can you patch up things because you're a dishonorable kitten. And, I ain't really for the continuously things of snatching honor to kittens like you guys, man. Come on, look at y'all, how y'all carrying it, man. Y'all whole thing is not together. When I say your whole thing is not together, everything that you're presenting, anybody can see through you straight like glass. And anybody can see through Mrecktv straight like glass. Mrecktv, he put him up to say it. That's the sad part about it. That's the most dishonorable part. Because where I'm from, we don't put our OGs in bad situations and ask them simple questions about rats that we already know they have in their heart. If you had any honor or if you had any concerns for Rich Porter, his family, or anybody that is attached to that rat Alpo Harmon, you would have kept your mouth shut. But you didn't. You didn't care about Rich's daughter. You didn't care about Rich's family. All you care about is Puff Daddy. And when you speak to a guy such as myself, you might want to speak to me in person. And I'm not talking about physical, man, because I'm pretty sure you'll have a heart attack. But when we speak, let's speak of truth. You influencing these children. You influencing them to honor Alpo. You are influencing these individuals to kiss Alpo rear end, all because Alpo was somebody at a time. And as far as I'm concerned, he was never nobody from his new status. His new status is Master Splinter, the king of the rats. You hear me? And you're a kitten following in his path because you're making up a bunch of excuses for what you've done. And youngins, I want y'all to pay attention, looking King in the eyes. Do not make excuses like this old guy just done. He made an excuse that's dishonorable. His excuse is, it's Puffy fault. It's Puff this. Why did Puff that? Why did Puff this? Cause you walking around with a situation on you, meaning a pistol, right? To protect individuals. So if you're protecting individuals, why aren't you doing your job? You're saying that I'm saying that Big died because of you? Nah. I'm saying that if you're supposed to be protecting Puff, you can't just protect one celebrity all because of bankroll. So, boom, put me in a security position. And Puff gives me the honors in saying, you know what? I want you to protect me, secure everything around me. Do you think that I would have a chance, honestly, to really secure only Puff when Big was honestly a bigger star than him? Huh? Nah. If that's your field, protect your field. Don't get on here making excuses, showing these children a bad example of a man who had the potential of having guardianship around individuals, but not being able to actually go forth with it. I don't respect that. I don't honor it. And I didn't know about you until you opened your mouth. And when you opened your mouth, all you spoke was dishonor. Alpo, you know you could talk this. He used to give me a bag. You're praising a rat. You're praising someone who don't deserve the credibility. But here you are acting, pretending, all because that's what you want. You want to figure out how you can get a bankroll because things ain't going the best for you. And I understand. You know, I don't look down on nobody. But things are going beautiful for me, alhamdulillah. You know why things are going beautiful for me? I don't pass the blame or the buck on no one. So when I'm doing bad, guess what? I take it, man. Same money grin when I win. I don't switch up nothing. You're switching up because you don't have what I would say a coin. And you and this crumb, Mrek, you guys are figuring up a double team thing with the platform of YouTube, when you should understand that there is a new man of honor on the block, and there's other honorable men on the platform. I don't gotta shoot their names out or say their names, because what I'm doing today, what I done yesterday, and what I done the day before is what King Erna wants to do, because King Erna does as he please, and he doesn't have to tag along or bring anybody into this, because I'm my own man. I walked them cans by myself, and I dealt with my charges amongst the way men do, day for day, time for time. And when I'm free, anything that I've done wrong, I'm able to say, you know what? I apologize or I move on. But this is 100% right. These children need to get an understanding of individuals like you. You pointing the finger at a person who is good, extra good. You speaking on things, saying, oh, all his artists don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. So you're actually saying that the locks don't have nothing? You're actually saying that these guys haven't created a platform that men around the world honor? That's not the truth, cuz. You got a lot of the artists that was able to get back and stumble back on their feet. But that's not my problem, neither here nor there. But to call them out and say they don't have a pot to piss on or a window to throw it out, it's dishonorable and it's a lie. You don't have anything, homie. Your man bagged you to put you in this, you're not active. What I mean by you're not active, you don't have the ability or the opportunity to even fix what you said. You can't do it. You can say amen all you want, but don't go to God when King Erna is running up on you trying to get some understanding of what you mean about real men won't say nothing with Alpo in their presence. When you do this, you rat-loving messaging boy, you go tell that mutt to get a room somewhere. You, him, and whoever else, and King Erna show up live and direct. And I'm going to tell you this, bottom line, I'm snatching your honor. The reason why I'm snatching your honor because your strength isn't the strength of men who has the ability to even control. So why I talk to you and you're down there, I'm going to make sure that I give the honors to those who deserve the honors. When you snatch honor, you grip and you throw. You leave him in that position. You know why? That's the position he wanted to stay in. And Mrek, you don't even deserve the honors of you being an individual who get your honor snatched. Smack, you whore. And you go carry it how you carry it, man. I'm on whatever level y'all want to be on, and we could talk nonsense. And you want to talk Philadelphia? Listen to me. You want to speak Philly? Let's speak Philly. Philly is of honor. The real men of honor, we don't honor rats. We don't respect them. We're not going to glorify, and we're not going to praise them on no level. We're not going to have them in our conversation. This platform, if you don't know, is to give the understanding to the youth that recycling crime is what the government is doing when they allow an individual to get arrested for a crime like Alpo. Tell on everything that he brought individuals in doing, which is crime, and then turn around and have the ability to be enabled by the government to say, lock all of them up and let me back out to continue to do crime. Because most of these rats, they continue in the same path, while individuals such as myself, individuals that been in prison, learn their true valuable lesson and come home and help rebuild what they once destroyed. Because it's coming and it's being said by an individual who don't have to 24/7 be in a suit, who don't have to 24/7 figure out how he can sway up to the people kissing their rear ends, only be accepted. That's not me, cousin. That's you. And your honor isn't intact, and you can never, and I'm snatching your crown and I'm putting it on my head. And Mrek, you keep quiet, you kitten. You know not to say nothing. Your honor ain't intact. You take them big hats and you take them back. It's a new kid on the block, man, and his name is King Earner. And guess what? If it's a vlog or if it's dishonor being dealt, I'm going to be the one that's dealing it. King Earner, live and direct, here at thehonorableearners.com. Don't bring these kidnaps to me. You can bring all these kittens. New York ain't behind you. New York ain't supporting you rats. New York don't respect y'all. Puff this, Puff that. Maybe you was sucking Puff off and Puff was trying to get your physical, visional mouth that you're putting on his dick every day by speaking of him away from him. And you're mad. He's fleeing you. You're dead. You're pop. You don't have nothing. But you want to speak on others saying what they don't have. And Mrek is a kid who wants to get a coin and hopefully get a little cookalator here and there when he in a club or two. Come on, when the circus is over, then you clowns come back at me. Because right now, I ain't swinging like no monkey.